Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakah, Kadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the 144 and the elect of Israel, the 1/3, enduring in this Babylon. Shalom. I just want to do a quick lesson about the current events of what's going on, and it truly is a beautiful time to witness this, if this is truly the beginning of the end, as it was written before. All right, so let me bring out a couple of precepts out, starting with Isaiah 26. It's a great time to be alive, brethren. All right, this is Isaiah 26, verse 8. Yea, in the way of thy judgments, O Lord, have we waited for thee. The desire of our soul is to thy name and to the remembrance of thee. All right, so all we do is cry out to the name of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, man. And our desire is only for him, man. Verse 9. With my soul have I desired thee in the night. Yea, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. For when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. Yeah, man, the Most High about to judge this place, man. He's already judging this place, man, with this coronavirus, man. People are freaking out, man. But it's too late. Instead of buying toilet paper, you got to seek the Lord, man. You got to seek Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. Instead of trusting your government to tell you what to do, you got to read the scriptures, man. All the instructions are already written, man. Now let me jump over to chapter 46. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 46, starting at verse 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me. Man, Yahweh runs the whole show, man. We're just actors in this movie, man. We're just playing our roles out. Verse 10. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all and I will do all my pleasure. Most High is gonna do what he wants, man. He declared the end from the beginning. If this is truly the beginning of the end, martial law is any day now. The collapse of the dollar is any day now. So that means the mark of the beast is any day now. And this is all written, man. It's written thousands of years ago, declared it. And none of the prophecies have failed. All right, let me jump over to second address. Oh, way too far. And this is one of the prophecies that were written thousands of years ago that's being fulfilled now. This is second address, chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So brothers out on the highways and byways every week, every day technically, every day around the globe, there's brothers on the highways and byways speaking these prophecies, man. Talking about the mark of the beast. Talking about the pestilence that's hitting the land, man. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Yeah, the scriptures are faithful and true. No scripture has ever failed. And no scripture ever will fail. All right, this is verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Yeah, so if you run into the store buying everything because you're scared, that means you have no faith. And the reason you have no faith is because you know deep down inside that your God has no power. There's only one power, and that's Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, man. Well, technically two. But he controls everything. And the way things are going, all you 2/3 out there, all you scoffers, all you heathens, y'all have no power because y'all have no faith. And you're going to die in your unfaithfulness. Verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For the wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All wickedness has polluted the whole earth. Wickedness has reached the heavens. And brothers in the truth, are crying out. They're crying out to Yahawashi Yahawashi for repentance and for judgment. It's time that he brings his judgment upon the earth. And this time could be right this second. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they have profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. All right, so all these fucking gay parades, gay pride, all this eating abominable foods. They got a bacon and bourbon fest down here soon, coming soon. That's disgusting, man. A festival for eating bacon. It's going off, man. This place has to get touched, man. Salakia. I'm going to start at verse 8 again. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually, man. And we're sighing and crying about this place, man. Babylon's a wicked, wicked, wicked place, and it has to be destroyed, man. It has to be. And brothers in the truth are celebrating this time, man. We're not worried about this virus, man. It's not going to touch brothers in the truth, man. And if it does touch a brother in the truth, it's so he could spread it to the other nations, man. Well, Yahawashi Yahawashi is going to deliver him. It's not mollifying plaster, but the word that delivers, or roughly paraphrasing, wisdom of Solomon. In verse 9, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. And that's modern day America, man. Modern day Babylon. Look on the back of a dollar bill, you see pyramids, man. Because it's telling you that this is Egypt. And Egypt means house of bondage, according to Exodus 20 and 2. Salakia. This second Esdras 15 verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. So this is the beginning of plagues, man. As he did to the prior Egypt when he led us out of Egypt, man. This pestilence, a famine is coming. Publix warehouses are being emptied, so that means whatever's in the store, once that sells out, that's done. There's nothing left. All you see on social media is empty store shelves, man. They're selling out of meat, everything. These people are truly terrified because they have no faith, and all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Egypt shall mourn, and Salakia, verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. That's it, bro. I can't wait. This is a beautiful time to be alive, to witness this thing, man. It's a great time. I'm witnessing the fall of our enemies, the return of Yahawashi, and the coming of the kingdom, man. The 144 getting their spiritual powers and taking over this whole place, man. And we all jump over to Sirach. Alright, this is Sirach chapter 25 and verse 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and a 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. If this is the beginning of the end of Babylon, I am ecstatic, man. This is, man, I want to watch this place burn. And people think I'm crazy when I say that. Oh, you wildin', you wildin'. Nah, man, this place has been going on too long, man. The wickedness has gone on too long. All right, let me close it out with Psalms, man. I mean, Yahawashi is getting ready to deliver his people, man. Waking up the hopeful elect. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. All right, this is Psalms chapter 145 and verse 18. Salakia, let me start at verse 17. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and holy in all his works. Everything that Yahawashi Yahawashi does is holy and is righteous. He judges righteously and he blesses righteously. Verse 18, the Lord is nigh unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth. We call him with Yahawashi Yahawashi in truth. We call him by his name. We call on him with our works too, by following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, by keeping the Sabbath days, by keeping the high holy days. This was a beautiful Passover, man. The spread of this virus and the shutting down and the taking away the mirth of this society, shutting down the NBA, shutting down Disney World. There's a lot of public events being closed, clubs, everything's being closed down. That's a beautiful thing. The heathens and the 2/3 wicked people are sighing and crying. They're worried. But brothers in the truth are celebrating, man. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right, Psalms 145 and verse 19. He will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He will also hear their cry and will save them. He's hearing us crying out on the highways and byways every day, perpetually telling us, or we're telling him that we need to get out of here. Baba Kashah, get us out of here as soon as you can, man. As soon as you can. And pretty soon it's gonna be a shutdown or famine of the word. So they might tell brothers soon, hey, nobody's allowed on the highways and byways unless you're doing something, unless you're going to work or something. So we might not be allowed to stay on the highways and byways soon. And then after that, they already passed a law while this was going on to take away the encryption of the internet. So they might start shutting the brothers' channels down ASAP. As soon as they put a video up, they might shut that down. What else is going on? Oh, the U.S. called a peace treaty with Taliban 2 weeks ago. And then a week after that, they started bombing them. World War III is popping off. Wars, man. And right now in China, they're spreading propaganda and saying that the coronavirus came from the U.S. But here in the U.S., the propaganda is saying coronavirus came from China eating bats. So hey, they put the blame on the Babylon, and it's a wrap. Now they have to have justification to attack. They have justification to cripple the currency, start civil war, and then they can attack. 200 million nuclear missiles is coming to Babylon, man. This place is about to get destroyed off the face of the earth. Nobody ever is about to live here anymore. And that's what we're waiting for, man. Slakia. All right, Psalm chapter 145 and verse 20. The Lord preserveth all of them that love him, but all the wicked will he destroy. And that's what we want, man. We want these wicked niggas to be destroyed. We want these wicked Edomites to be destroyed. We want all the heathen nations to be destroyed, man. The earth has to be given to his rightful ruler, man. The meek shall inherit the earth. And how do you inherit something? The owner has to die for you to inherit something, man. The earth was given to the hand of the wicked in Job, man. Let me get that real quick. Oh, sloppy. This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? But their time is up, man. Yahawashi is about to reclaim, give the kingdom back to Israel. And with that, I'm going to wrap this up and say, Shalom, brothers.